Good afternoon, boomers. The voice here, the champagne crypto maniac boomer, the general, your favorite YouTuber here with another live stream preheating the oven. Guys, today we're talking about Bitcoin dominating out there. The dominance is growing. Altcoins becoming abandoned. I want to check out the crypto portfolio that we've been managing here virtually and consider maybe consolidating into Bitcoin because these altcoins are looking weak. Right now, the Bitcoin train is on the go. It's moving out there, boomers. What's going on with these altcoins? I don't want to miss this Bitcoin train. We may have to consider swapping out. Shout out to Derek Smith. Shout out to Jigger Romes. Shout out to the crypto maniac savages that are deep in the trenches with the boomers here in the population of the chat box. Go ahead and caress those buttons. Go ahead and touch them. Button it up. Like, subscribe, post notifications. You guys know the deal. Stay tuned into the good crypto word that we spread here daily, every weekday. Sometimes earlier than later, but we're here in the basically afternoons, early afternoons, late mornings. Make sure you're bookmarking the page. BTC's a wrecking shop, says Lucky Lewis. Indeed. Roberto says, what up to you? Let's check out today's mathematics. We'll check out some price predictions here for Bitcoin. Tim Draper saying 250,000 by, I think it's 2023 or 2022. We'll talk about that. We'll see some of the coins that may be listed on Binance. You know that Binance is going to shut down to US. They're going to open up a new branch, Binance.us, and they're going to list a handful of coins there. You know, it's going to be regulated or whatnot, so it's going to be a swap out. I think that's going to be KYC. You guys may want to, tune into that to see which coins. And then we'll look at our crypto portfolio, consider maybe even swapping back into Bitcoin. You know, it's all about more bits. And, I always say 50% of the bag should be in bits. And at this point, I think it should be a little bit more. Shout out to Lucky. Shout out to Roberto. Shout out to Derek Smith. Shout out to Jigger Romes. Happy Friday to all you boomers out there. Let's check out the math over here on Coin Market Cap. Let me turn off these coins. Share my display. Coin Market Cap currently at $302 billion on the market cap worldwide for all of crypto and growing. Bitcoin dominance at 69.8, about the highest we've seen it. Bitcoin is a runaway train, and these altcoins can't keep up. There's 2,440 altcoins currently listed on CoinMarketCap. Guys, the fact is the majority of them are going to crash and burn. It's the truth, guys, and I want to make sure that the majority of the Bitcoin, the bag is in Bitcoin. Ether is currently at $208, losing weight. Ripple's trash. Bitcoin Cash number 4 spot now at $314, surpassing Litecoin that is losing weight as well at $83. You know this Litecoin bag, I may have to dump it as well. We have some of it in our crypto portfolio. This is what seems like the altcoin exodus right now. Binance at $30. Binance still holding strong. I got to say Binance, despite the hack, I don't know what they're doing over there at Binance, CZ and them. They may be doing funny bunny, being that the majority of the tradings on Binance itself. But I can't, deny here that the math is looking healthy. EOS at 389, losing weight as well. Satoshi Vision, I'm not into this one at all. You know the deal. Monero's looking strong, though. Don't sleep on the privacy coins out there, boomers. Monero's looking strong. Stellar at 7 cents. Tron at 2 cents. Cardano at 4 cents. Cardano losing weight. Leo at 123, Tezos at 143. I heard Tezos got listed on Coinbase. Dash at 103, and then Chainlink at 222. As the rest of the boomers tune in, Jojo, Roberto, I see you guys. Yo, Champ, buy the blood. There's blood out there, but I'm thinking of consolidating some of these altcoins. I'm tired of some of these altcoins, especially on the virtual community portfolio. Some of them, with the exception of like Binance and Monero, and maybe I don't know, the other ones are just not healthy right now. And maybe it's not the best time to sell when it's red. You may be right, buy the blood, but what blood do you want to buy other than Bitcoin's blood? That's what I want to know. Bad is getting battered. Indeed, I just want to know which altcoins are actually being used. The only one I'm really using is STEEM. That's the truth. And the price of Steam hasn't been really moving. You know, I may use Ether as well, a little bit of EOS, but, you know, Bitcoin's the king out here, guys. Roberto says, happy with Litecoin. Big Papa says, kaboom, champ. Bat is getting battered. I think CZ somehow killed the alt, says Jigger Romes. Let's see. You know, Binance still is healthy. So that's what it is. Look at the Bitcoin charts over here. 11,794. Bitcoin's good. Bitcoin's looking healthy. You got Tim Draper. You guys know about Tim. Show you this article I came across here on Bitcoinist.com. I have this one linked down below, posted by Eustace Cryptus. A Bitcoin price on the way to 250,000 by Q1 2023. 250K by Q1 2023, says Tim Draper via this Bitcoinist.com article. Kaboom! Shout out to Bit Papa. A little gratuity here in the box. Thank you so much, Bit Papa. I appreciate it. $5. He's got 5 on it. Guys, do you got 5 on it, 10 on it, 20 on it? Don't show up to the party empty-handed. Follow Bit Papa's lead. Throw some ducats in the bucket if you get some value from the stream. If you're a broke boomer, which you shouldn't be if Bitcoin is booming, go ahead and share this on your social media feeds. We can feed off that as well. Thank you so much, Bit Papa. Let me drop another bomb for you. And let me snipe out a baby bear cub. Boom. Thank you so much, Bit Papa. Tim Draper's talking about 250K by 2023, boomers. Okay? You can see that he says boxing and Bitcoin. Apparently, this article is also shilling his boxing gym that he invested in along. I think this gym is co-founded by Tony Robbins out there. Instructors getting paid $1,000 an hour. Anyhow, 250,000 by 2022, says Tim Draper. 250K by 2022. I'm hedging a little, maybe Q1 2023, and it may be Q1 2023, but it will be before that. Okay, so before 2023, he says on this quote. Let me highlight it for you guys so you can see that. Tim Draper believes that Bitcoin still has a strong use case as payment mechanism and not just a store of value. Okay, that's why he's urging this outfit, this gym that he, this boxing gym that he just invested in with Tony Robbins to accept Bitcoin. $1,000 an hour these trainers are getting paid. So, you know, I don't know if this is just to shill the gym, if he means it or not, but, you know, Draper has been a bull practically since day one. I think this is a wild prediction as well. I mean, when you see, you know, guys like this saying 250 and 500, a million, I've seen all kinds of things, 100K. I'm just trying to get to 30K, guys. Tim Draper looks like he couldn't box a gift. Yeah, I know. That's funny. And then Tony Robbins, you know, I don't know what's going on here with Tony Robbins. Apparently he's boxing as well. But the gym paid instructors $1,000 an hour. So he's got Tim Draper boxing. They got Bitcoin. This is quite the combination over here. But I still, you know, pay attention to what Tim has to say. He's been, what was it? He bought a bunch of Bitcoin on an auction. I think back in, I don't know, I want to say 2010 or 2011, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, somebody might want to cross-reference that, but I think he's been a bull from the get-go. Let's check out what Binance coins are going to perhaps be listed over there on Binance US. Which coins, what altcoins would probably be listed, what they're exploring. You can see this is at a medium.com. What we're exploring, says Binance.us. This one's also listed, linked down below for you boomers to check out. You know, I don't read the articles in their entirety, but I point you in the right direction. It's up for you to go ahead and drink the water. Binance.us, they're apparently launching August 9th. I think Binance, the regular Binance, is going to shut their doors, I think, in September. And, well, August 9th is now. So, I don't think they're open just yet. But I guess this is when the article was released today. Anyhow, these are the coins that they're expecting to list over there. Not as many as they have on Binance, but, the majority of your hitters, your Bats, your Cardanos, your Atoms, your Dash, your Lynx, your Litecoins, You know, if there's any coin here that I'm missing, I think they got most of the hitters. Mana's over here as well. Loom, Pax, 0x, Wave, Stellar, amongst others. You guys may want to check this out. The team eager to share more. So Binance is closing their doors, their regular exchange to U.S. customers, I think next month, and they're going to be launching a regulated exchange apparently sooner than later. You know, they're already talking to regulators or whatnot. So my understanding is that you're going to have to KYC. It's going to be similar to Coinbase or whatnot, highly regulated, but you'll be able to trade these coins. So that's what's going on. Shout out to Suja Blockchain. What's up, boomers? I see you. Yeah, boomers. Bitcoin's dominating. And you know, right now, I don't even know, you know, what's the use case for some of these coins. You know, I'm stuck here. You know, the only one I'm really using every day is STEEM. You know, and the price of STEEM has kaplooied. It hasn't kaboomed. It's kadumped. Coinbase doesn't look so stupid now for posting only certain coins. You know, Coinbase has been around, and you know, they certainly seem to know what they're doing. I want to check out the community portfolio. I'm considering, and you know, maybe I shouldn't do this, but at this point, I'm looking at these altcoins, and I'm like, should we really hold these altcoins? Let's look at the portfolio that we've been managing. We started off with 10K. We're up, which is great. But you know, we still have you know, a substantial amount of altcoins that I'm considering perhaps dumping here and consolidating into Bitcoin, and maybe, you know, starting from scratch with a new portfolio. And you know, I don't know. So let me show you guys. There it is. It's currently worth $24,873. If you've been following the channel, you know we started with 10K virtually. This is not real. We just been handling this portfolio as it was real. And here's what we have. We got Bitcoin, Litecoin, Binance, Cardano, Monero, Theta, Chainlink, Maker, 0x, Decentraland. And that seems to be about it. And the total portfolio worth is $24,873. Now, you know, I'm strongly considering, you know, you know, what are we doing holding Litecoin still? You know, Litecoin's at an all-time low, it seems. Not all-time low. You know, it hit $20 this year. But, you know, what are we doing holding Litecoin? It already halved, and there's not much action. I have not seen that much development. What's going on holding Cardano? You know, Cardano's not going to do anything till next year. Theta is cool, but I'm not so excited. Link, you know, I like Link. Maker, 0x, you know. I like Binance, though. Binance definitely been holding strong. And Monero is definitely in the green, too. You can see Monero's in the green. Monero's in the green. So, you know, what do you guys think about, you know, maybe sticking with Bitcoin, Monero, Binance, and then selling all the other coins into Bitcoin, you know, and just kind of like almost starting the portfolio from scratch now that Bitcoin's booming, you know. I know it's not always the wisest decision to sell the blood, you know, like, you know, when the altcoins are in the red, but, you know, at this point, do you think that the altcoins are going to come back around anytime soon? I don't know. I thought altcoin season was around the corner, but I don't know. Let me know. Drop a comment below. I'm seriously considering it. Blockchain Susha just posted. He says, I watched a bunch of Coinbase videos for you, champ. Did you get paid? I'm curious because I used your posted referral. Says Bit Papa. Yeah, I believe so. I saw, you know, I got a couple of referral link kickbacks from you boomers. I don't know from who in particular they're from, but I saw a few come in. And I'm always appreciative. So, you know, kaboom to that. You know, I was sharing some Coinbase earn referral links so you can get BAT and EOS or Stellar. I don't know which one specifically you may have clicked on, but yeah, you know, it's legit. It's legit. That Coinbase earn program is legit. So, you know, I appreciate it if you use my link out there. Kaboom. Took a while to blast. It looks like that bomb was almost a dud. Charts say altcoin should bounce around the end of the month. Says, well, you know, do I really want to, you know, stick around? You know, I don't know. Queen's Racist says, yeah, get rid of all those bullshit coins. Bitcoin looks really better than all the alts right now. Yeah. You know, this is, if you're just tuning in, this is our community portfolio that we've been managing together as a community here virtually. We started with 10K. We're still up. You know, it's, you know, we're substantial. We're up more than 2x. You know, here at 24,873, I think we topped off at almost 30K or 29K. So you know, we're down lately. But we're still up in just a few months. So, you know, everything's looking good. So I'm considering consolidating the majority of these altcoins, kind of like pressing reset, you know, maybe selling out Litecoin, Make, or 0x, and, you know, putting it back into Bitcoin, you know, stacking more bits, and perhaps sitting on Monero, which is still performing well. And, you know, I've always said Monero is a true hitter as a real crypto. And then maybe just sitting on Binance because Binance has been working well, you know. I don't know. What do you think? Drop a comment here in the population of the chat box. Blockchain Susha says, all my back goes to you, champ. I appreciate it, guys. If you haven't already, please download the Brave browser. Start earning those BAT tokens. And you could tip your favorite content creators via that browser. You can block ads. I use it daily. It's very similar to the Chrome extension. You know, there's no reason not to be using it. So I appreciate it, Susha. And if you send me BAT, I don't know who in specific has sent me BAT because they don't show you. It just pops up on your wallet. So you don't know specifically who sent it, which kind of sucks. I'm going to be honest. They got to switch that, especially for the content creators, because, you know, here on YouTube, you send something over and I can see your comment highlighted. On BAT, I just see that, yeah, I got something, but I don't know specifically from who. But, you know, I seen the gratuity come in and I appreciate it. And most of the time, the boomers, when they send BAT over, they let me know. Now we're all wrecked. Alts are wrecked, says LL. I mean, you know, the bits are still doing good. So I mean, if you hold on to Bitcoin, you know, you're definitely not losing. The alts, like, that's why, you know, that's kind of the one of the points of this stream. You know, should we abandon the alts that we're managing here in this portfolio virtually? Monero's Privacy USA will ban privacy coins. I don't know. That's certainly, you know, possibility. But right now, you know, Monero is doing well. And, you know, if something does get banned, perhaps it'll increase the price. You know, things that are banned, you know, in the black market, the price goes up. Are you doing a second show today, says Big Papa? No, I don't believe so. It's been some weeks that I've done the second show. If you've been rocking with me, I usually do a second show on Friday, but it's been some time since I've done that one. We've been calling it the Lifts and Bits. It was a general self-improvement live stream where we talked about diet, exercise, and things ancillary to crypto. You know, I haven't done them. I'm going to bring those back soon. You know, maybe I'll do it in a different format on another day. Bit Papa says USA can't ban Monero if they tried LMAO. Yeah, you know, and we already mentioned what the finance committee, the Senate, is it the Senate Finance Committee, or one of the senators had to say about, you know, banning Bitcoin and cryptos, that it's probably not going to work. So they've considered it, and we've already had statements from, you know, the Congress directly that, you know, they've thought about it, but they don't think it would work. So, you know, I'm liking Monero, and I think that, you know, we have the right to privacy. You know, it's nothing nefarious with it. It's not about you know, secrecy. It's about privacy. There's a difference. Make sure you check out the Crypto Etho videos that we have linked down below to learn more. But yeah, shout out to Bit Papa, Andreas, Queens Races, LL, Bit Papa, and the rest of the boomers out there. Guys, I shared this with you just a moment ago. Binance US is going to be opening up soon because Binance is going to shut their doors due to regulation to US customers. They're going to open up a new branch that's regulated, and they're going to have only specific coins. Here are some of the coins that they're exploring. Okay, so you guys know some these coins are really only traded in Binance. So, you know, you guys may want to consider, if you're holding the bag, you don't want to be stuck holding the bag and not be able to exchange the coin later on. Can't ban the snowman, says Jeezy. I see that, Bit Papa. Queens Racist says super chat instead of the bat coin. Best channel, says Queens. I appreciate it. Boom. Boom. 2 bombs and snipe out a funny bunny. Why not? I appreciate the gratuity out there. What happened? Did the gun jam? Let's shoot him again. Kaboom. There we go. Baby Bear coming in hot, says Mikey Bravo. Shout out to the boomers. Happy Friday. And I appreciate that. Queen's Race is always showing love in the box. Kaboom. Guys, follow the leaders here. Queen's Races. Show love in the box. If you get value from the stream, all the gratuity goes to the young boomers here, the young boomer and the boomette, the 2 little cubs that we have. Big Papa says he's been watching Queens' videos. Queens is racing out there. Follow him here on YouTube to see him racing on the track. You see Tim Draper over here on Bitcoinist.com talking about 250 by the end of by Q1 2023. By 2023, that's right around the corner. I'm expecting a kaboom for the halvening. I think it's going to be an excitement, a boom like no other. I don't think the rocket ship is really going to test those all-time highs till next year, but you never know. Hopefully, the bit surprises as it does. I certainly wasn't expecting the price to sit where it's at right now. So you know the deal. Mikey Bravo just dropped 199 in the population. Thank you so much, Mikey. Let me snipe out a baby bear cub. Those baby bear cubs dancing and prancing. We got Mikey on them. Kaboom. Thank you so much, Mikey. I appreciate the love out there. Keep kabooming. Big Papa's talking about he'll eat his penis if Bitcoin hits 100K screenshot. That's funny. Let's see. I don't doubt that Bitcoin can hit 100K at some point. But, I'm just trying to get to all-time highs, 30,000. I'll be happy with 50K, which is possible, I believe. Thanks once again to Mikey Bravo, Queen's Races, and Big Papa for showing love here in the box. Mikey Bravo says, you're not my crypto daddy, but maybe you should be, champ. I appreciate it out there, Mikey. Boom. You know the deal. I got to throw that disclaimer out because there's these crypto cucks out there, and, they want to go ahead and blame you. If you mentioned the coin or you said, oh, check this out, and then it doesn't work out, they don't want to be men and handle their own bags. So I got to let them know all the time, I'm not your daddy. I'm not your daddy. You got to handle your own baggage. But, I'm just, maybe I should be, though. Shout out to Mikey. Big Papa says, exactly, champ, 30K first. Indeed, 30K. Big Papa says, miss you, champ, no homo. Nice to see you back in the box, Big Papa. I know you took a break. Got Crypto Brothers here, been rocking with us for some time now. If you've been rocking with the champ, guys like Big Papa, Queen's Races, we got decorated crypto savage soldiers here in the population. I honestly feel like Bitcoin and Ethereum will scale and upgrade with a lot of the same features of our favorite alts. This is going to render most of the alts useless and obsolete, just my opinion. That's definitely something to consider. I think that's definitely a possibility. That's definitely a possibility. It's worth thinking about, Blockchain Sushi. Let me drop a bomb for that. Big Papa going to be hanging out with John McAfee, says Queens. Apparently so. Big Papa says, no break, just been busy, never get notification. Yeah, you know the deal. I mean, you're not the only one. You're not the only one. But we're here. Usually we've been, lately we've been streaming in the afternoons, maybe 1 or 2. Today a little later. Sometimes we'll pop up in the mornings. Just bookmark the page. Come check us out. But these post notifications, they don't come through. There you go. Mikey Bravo says the same thing. Same with me, Big Papa. No notification. I've just had to pop in once in a while. Yeah, you got to pop in. And, it's on me, too. I should put the schedule up, maybe a couple hours or an hour before I do a live stream and throw it up. But I don't really vibe like that. Whenever I have an opportunity, in my day, amongst all the other things that we're doing out here, I pop up the live stream and I start going. If I put a schedule and then, it doesn't vibe, if I have some time, I open it up. And usually I do it every day. I come to bat. So, go ahead and bookmark the page. I'll be here, guys. Or if not, catch the replay. Shout out to Lucian. Lucian, did you get a post notification? That's what we're discussing now. That most of the boomers don't get them. The views have gone down, and so have the subscribers. I get my day ones here, but as far as like the channel keep growing, it seems like we've had that shadow ban, guys. I'm here every single day spreading the love. Guys in the super chat always showing love. Everybody hitting up the links. But as far as like more people in the crypto space through YouTube, I think that's been shadow banned. 15 crypto maniacs here in the population of the chat box. Tim Draper talking about 250K. Bitcoin looking good at 11,815. And we've talking about, is this is it time to abandon all the altcoins or the majority of them and consolidate into Bitcoin? We have showed our crypto community portfolio that we've been managing starting with 10K. It's at 24,000. And we have strongly considered, and which I don't like doing, just selling off the altcoins and consolidating back into Bitcoin. Maybe sticking with Binance, Monero. Let me know what you think. Queens definitely agrees. Derek says that he's been getting the post notification, but he hasn't for a while. That's good to hear. And Lucian got an email. So yeah, you'll get them every once in a while, but it seems like the majority of the boomers don't. That's the truth. But I appreciate that you guys have. Queen says, I missed the champ also. No homo. Champ be my crypto stepdaddy. All right, let me drop a bomb. I'm not your daddy. I'm the crypto stepdaddy. Satoshi's big cousin, your crypto stepdaddy. I like that. Big Papa says, PETA's banning you for sniping baby bears and funny bunnies. Yeah, you know it. You know it. PETA's banning the champ out there. Shout out to Big Papa, Queen's Racist, Derek Smith, Lucian, Mikey Bravo, and the rest of the crypto maniac savages. Should I do it, or is that too wild here on the crypto portfolio? Should we just dump everything and put it into Bitcoin? Maybe stick with Binance, Monero, and that's it. Again, here's what we're holding. I want to show you guys, or should we give it a shot to see if the altcoins swing back around? Because it's never good to sell the blood. Usually you want to sell what's up. But, I don't want to get rid of Monero, although it's up. And I don't want to get rid of Binance, although it's up in the past 7 days. But here's the bag that we're holding. And, what am I going to do with Litecoin here? What are we doing with Litecoin, And even, in my real bag, I got Litecoin. And what am I doing out there with it? Sell, says Big Papa. I was wondering the same, but now is a bad time to sell alts. Bad Satoshi ratio. I will only buy ETH, Bitcoin Cash, Binance, Monero, Link. You got a point, Lucian. That's why I'm, I don't know if I'm just being a little impatient here, but you do, at the end of the day, you're right. You want to buy when things is when the blood is out there on the streets. You want to buy those alts that you believe in. I certainly think ETH is going to stick around. Bitcoin Cash, I'm not crazy about, but I don't see it going away. Binance, I'm considering holding, obviously. Monero as well. Link, I like Link, and I recently got back into it, but I'm wondering if the pump's over after this Google partnership. And XTZ is Tezos. I'm not too familiar with Tezos. Willie T says yes, reset. Okay. Blockchain Susha says CZ himself said alts would not pump like they did in 2017. Only working projects with some form of adoption will lead the way. I might be in trouble holding Cardano. Yeah, like we have Cardano here in this portfolio. Blockchain Susha says, keep in mind alts have bottom or very close. That's true. That's true. They may go back up a little bit, that I agree. And that's, if you've checked out my videos in the past couple of weeks, I've been talking about altcoins may come back around. Maybe it's time to get more altcoins. I'm just getting frustrated with Litecoin, Cardano, especially, 0x. I'm not doing anything with, Decentraland's up though, you know. But maybe Susha's right. Maybe we should give it maybe like another week or so and see if it swings back around. How much will the Bitcoin dominance grow though? I mean, is it going to go past 70%? Is it going to go to 75%? If that's the case, maybe it's better to stop the bleeding now and get back into the altcoins later on. Queen says dump everything and keep Monero, Binance, go for it. That's definitely what I was considering. And it wouldn't be like, it's not the best move, but at the end of the day, it's not a losing move. We're up and then we'll get more Bitcoin. It's not like we're losing. It's not like, dump it while you're at a loss. Yeah, the coins are in the red, but we're not at a loss. You got a point there. Maybe I'm going to do that. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and do that. I think I'm going to follow the vibes here. Go with what I was thinking, what Queen says, and maybe just go ahead and stick with Binance, Monero, and just dump Litecoin, Cardano, Theta, Chainlink, Maker, 0x, and Decentraland back into Bitcoin. Kind of basically reset out here. And, if the alts swing back around, we'll jump on that wave. We're definitely not at a loss. So we got about $14,000 of Bitcoin, about $927 worth of Monero, and about $34.20 worth of Binance. Which equals about 18K, almost 18.4, 18,397. Let's round it off to. And we have how much in our bag right now? Could you guys see my screen? 24,885. Which would leave us, if we which would leave us with $6,488 worth of altcoins to dump into Bitcoin. 6,488. How much Bitcoin is that? And bear with me, I'm doing this in real time. That's about 0.55 Bitcoin. Let's say 0.54 Bitcoin. .545 Bitcoin, let's say. So yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it, crypto boomers. Dump that Cardano. Get some pleasure out of this. Champion going to be the Bitcoin wrestler on your page for Halloween. I like that. That would be a good costume. I'm way too deep to dump Cardano. I'm buying at 4 cents, grinding my teeth. Okay. So what I'm going to do here, guys, if you're just tuning in, we've been managing this portfolio. We started with 10K. We're at 24,885. I think that I want to dump most of these altcoins, consolidate into Bitcoin, kind of hit a reset here and, kind of be patient and see what altcoins we're going to get back into maybe next week. So we're going to go ahead and dump Litecoin, Cardano, Theta, Chainlink, Maker, 0x, and Decentraland. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're dumping all these guys. So see you later, the Litecoin, and then we're going to add 0.545 Bitcoin on top of this 1.19 Bitcoin that we already have. So let's do that first before we start dumping coins here. I'm using CryptoCoinCount.com, so I'm doing this basically manually. So 1.19 will add 0.545 to represent all the altcoins that we're going to sell right now. So it'll leave us with 1.735. Almost a 2 Bitcoin. Kaboom. So let's dump the Litecoin. See you later, Litecoin. See you later, Cardano. See you later, Theta. See you later, Chainlink. See you later, Maker. See you later, 0x. And see you later, Decentraland. Kaboom. And here we are, guys. Bitcoin, Binance, Monero. Kaboom. BTC is the true alpha here. Let's see what our Bitcoin dominance is right now. So you see what we ended up with here. A major Bitcoin dominance. Look at the dominance here with Bitcoin. 82%. 82.5 dominating on Bitcoin. So next week we could use some of the Bitcoin to get back into some altcoins, and maybe use about 12% of this Bitcoin to get back into some altcoins. But I just wanted to go ahead and consolidate. I was done with Cardano and all these other coins, and I felt like we had been up, and maybe it's not the wisest time to sell when it's blood. Maybe Susha's right that the altcoins are going to go back up, but collectively, if you average things out, we're up. So let me just go ahead and do that. Hey, champ, would you see you later to Neo, says Mikey Bravo. It depends on the situation, It depends how long, how you've been holding it, when you got it. But right now I'm saying kind of see you later to almost all the altcoins and just consolidating back into Bitcoin. And if that altcoin season may come back around, and if we identify that, we can go back into the altcoins. I'm not saying that, I'm anti-altcoin. I still like even Link and Maker and some of those. But right now, I think this Bitcoin train could keep growing. We definitely would go to 70% dominance, and perhaps even past that. So that's what we did out here, Boomers. I kind of feel good about that for some reason here. It's a good thing. It's kind of like we reset now. We're up now. So that's where we're at. We'll just stick with Binance and Monero for now, and 82% Bitcoin. And then, maybe next week we'll get back into some altcoins. We definitely hit the reset today. Dump it like you work for sanitation. Indeed. Altcoin season is closed till further notice. Yeah, maybe it'll come back around, and and if it does, we'll be ready. We'll have some Bitcoin to fire at it. But in the meantime, let me just get my bits and hold on to the bits, and I think it's better. I got my mom to buy 5 Bitcoin at 3,800. She owes me. Shout out to Big Papa. There you go. Buying the blood when it was down. That's good. I like that. Kaboom. Let me drop a bomb for you. Definitely feeling that. 37 minutes here on the live stream. 15 crypto maniacs watching. I've been doing shorter live streams, and in an attempt to see if that switches up the algorithms or whatnot, but it doesn't really change anything. So, whatever. I will take a couple more comments and questions before I will end the live stream. If you just tuned in, we abandoned the altcoins, the majority that we were holding, and we consolidated into Bitcoin. I also shared this article over here, Tim Draper talking about Bitcoin going to 250,000 by Q1 2023, and I also shared some coins that Binance.us is exploring to list on their Binance US exchange soon. This is again tokens that they're examining. Bit Papa says we need a bits and lift show again, man. All right. I like that. I'll bring it back. It's not gonna be today though, but I'll bring it back. On that note, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I really appreciate the gratuity from Bit Papa, Queen's Races, and Mikey Bravo. Boomers out there showing me love. Bit Papa, Queen's Races, Mikey Bravo showing love. And if you send me BAT there in the population through the browser, I appreciate it. If you've checked out any of the links as well, I appreciate it as well. Make sure you do check out the Brave browser and download it if you haven't already. And all the links that I have down below. Always killing the game, champ. Thanks again. Thank you, Mikey. I appreciate you. I'll be back on Monday with that good crypto word. Stay strong out there. Make sure you go to the gym, Boomers. Put some weight on the bar. It's the voice of the blockchain here, Satoshi's biggest cousin, cryptography's finest. Champion Crypto, thanks for tuning in.